Okay, this is part 2 of your RE lesson. So you should now have all of these symbols somewhere on your sheet, whether it's there or wherever you've put them. So it's time to come on to the next page, which you already have if you're watching this video. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look through the presentation at the actual match the actual definitions to the symbols. And what I want you to do next to each one of them is write down their name and what they're actually what it actually symbolizes. So let's go back to our presentation. So here's the meanings of them. We'll go through one and I'll show you an example of what I mean, and then we'll go through the others. So that one, if you had it correctly, is the Kalasha. It's the treasure vase. Spiritual, it means spiritual and material wealth. The symbol, also known as the vase of inexhaustible treasures, it's the belief that it doesn't matter how much is taken from the vase, it is continuously full. So what you could do now, for example, would be pause the video, not now, just let me show you, and then go back to your activity. And so this was called the Kalasha, and in my own words, sometimes known as the vase of inexhaustible wealth. This symbolizes wealth. The idea is that no matter how much, enter there, no matter how much is taken, it is continuously full. So I'm going to check with my other information then to see if I've got that right. So Kalasha, symbols also known as the vase of inexhaustible treasures. Belief is that it doesn't matter how much is taken, it's continuously full. So that bit I had right. But I said inexhaustible wealth. So I need to get rid of that. It should be inexhaustible treasures. There you go. So I hope you get the idea. So then the next one, again, you put the name, and it's what it symbolizes beneath each one of the remaining 7. Okay, so let me just see how much longer I've got on this video. Yeah, I've got time. We'll go through a few, and then I'll do the others in the second part. So that was the Kalasha. This is the banner of victory, the Raja. It's symbolized the victory of Buddhist teachings and wisdom over ignorance. So it's symbolizing the victory that that the Buddha's teachings took on, that people took on their teachings rather than continue on not wanting to know. This symbol signifies spiritual victory. It often appears on the banners of warriors. This is the Sanka, or the conch shell. This symbolizes the blessedness received when a person turns to the right, as in the blessedness someone receives when they turn to the right path, as in the path of Buddhism. It represents the fame of Buddha's teachings that spread in all directions like the sound of a conch shell. And the last one on this slide, that's the Shatra, also known as the parasol. It means royalty and spiritual power. This symbolizes keeping away the heat of evil desires. So a bit like an umbrella keeps the rain off you, this symbolizes keeping away the heat, like the heat of the sun, but with the heat of evil desires. So protection from suffering, protection from desire, protection from obstacles and illness and harmful forces. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video now and do the other ones in another video, just so I don't run out of time. Okay, so you can pause the video now if you like, or stop the video and copy up the information for those symbols that we've been through so far.